Hi, Internet. Welcome back to Go Nippon. It is the final day of our journey in Japan, and boy, what a ride it's been. Great weather again today, waking up in the tatami room.
Oh my god, it's a Tommy room.
Last day, we're gonna go to Yokohama.
Last day has to be the best.
Yes. Oh, she's not wearing her tour guide getup. Oh, she was too excited.
Or anxious.
So not to worry about it. Yep, she's not. Oh no, she is wearing it. I thought we were gonna have some kind of significance to her not wearing the coat. Outside of the whack.
No, but these are the special tour guide jackets.
Yeah.
Miku Danu.
And there's something else over here with a really complex logo. I wouldn't know anything about it at all. Well, we're gonna go there.
Yeah, remember, they are tour guiding you around.
Yeah, I know.
You don't need to know about the place. That's sort of the point you're learning.
Yeah. The Kanagawa Prefecture.
But we're already here, aren't we? Don't we know how much distance we have taken?
No, I think this is the way to...
Remember, we didn't even know
this
that
is outside the
we
station.
didn't even know about the airport.
That's true. The least busy the Tokyo airport has ever been.
Save all the detailed descriptions of Yokohama for when we get there. Cha-ching, cha-ching!
One of the laziest train assets.
Yeah, but they made it to the point of it looking kind of stylized.
It's like the Golden Gate Bridge, but not golden.
Well, this is also a cable stay bridge and not a suspension bridge. At least, yeah, it looks like a cable stay bridge.
You can see the whole city from up here, but not that we're going to show it. We'll just show you the bridge and not actually give you the view.
Yeah, we'll find out. The Minato Mirai 20.
I suppose that's probably where the show photo stuff is supposed to come in handy more, is to get stuff like that.
Maybe.
But
They
still.
do sometimes. They did sometimes show it. Oh man, amusement park. That's why.
A famous Ferris wheel.
That's why I went to Yokohama. So this is like Coney Island. It's like New York.
I guess. Oh, I think a famous Ferris wheel was that one in London.
Oh, there's actually. I always think of Navy Pier, which has a 1,200 or not 1,200, 120 foot tall Ferris wheel. 1,200 feet would be very big.
Yeah.
It has 100.
I was gonna say that's quite an impressive.
It does have a 120 foot tall Ferris wheel, and if you guys remember Die High, I remember I actually suggested to Greg Stolze that he make the Navy Pier Ferris wheel part of that because it has a monster that needs to be at a minimum 100 feet off the ground and feeds off electricity.
Yeah, that seems pretty accurate.
Although I don't think he ever changed the module to fit that. It's a little bitty fishing village.
150 years ago it was.
Yep. Oh man. And that's when we killed all the samurai.
Yeah, let's not talk about what Admiral Perry did. That period ended then.
Admiral Perry came and some stuff happened, and
He traded all
Like saying,
kinds of things.
after
Like,
World War II, we redrew some borders.
he came with all kinds of things and traded things like Gatling guns.
He traded lead for samurai.
God. Japan's modernization began when we killed all the samurai.
At the barrel of a gun. Yeah.
And that's when Japan realized, oh, hey, maybe technology's a good thing. Oh man, let's...
Japan. That's why Japan's be so focused on like innovation and technologically advanced. So like in a few hundred years, they'll just land at one of our ports and be like, "What now, bitches?" With their giant death robots.
I'd be okay with that, honestly.
We're gonna have an inverse code chaos.
We kind of earned it. I mean,
Yes.
I mean, nobody even has to do that. China just has to ruin us economically.
China's got its own problems, and they're going to become more and more apparent as time goes on.
Yeah, well, maybe they'll give India the time to become the next world superpower, except for all that class disparity.
Yeah. If they can deal with that. I remember reading the other day something like 16% of all the gold in the world is owned by women in India.
Interesting.
It's more than like the stocks of any major country.
Interesting. I did not know that.
No, I can't see the Adorable Houses game because you are not showing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
If we just keep...
Yeah, we're at the perfect spot to see the observation.
Yeah, I know. We're just... we're just standing here.
Uh-oh.
Something
I just lost a view of the game.
Oh. Yes, all these European-style houses that we can... Yeah. We're just having a ball just standing here right next to the observation deck.
So basically, for your big day, you took the American to the place that looks most like America.
It's like that. It's like that episode of The Simpsons.
Which one?
Where they go to Japan, and the first place they decide to eat is America Town.
Oh, yeah.
150 yen for coleslaw? I feel completely exhausted. No, I'm not tired. Let's go to the... Oh, maybe we're actually gonna... Maybe these crossfades are actually gonna take us somewhere. Oh, yep. Oh man, Chinatown.
Let's go to all the things that aren't like Japan.
You know, why not?
I'm curious if Japanese Chinatown is different from any American Chinatown.
You know, there might be more Chinese people in it.
Probably.
Although, to its credit,
There might be, but it's hard to say.
to its credit, most Chinatowns are actually pretty good. Though the Little Italies have kind of dissolved. Like, you know that there was a Little Italy in there was a Little Italy in New York that actually is no longer called Little Italy. I think it's just called Italian Harlem now because there are no Italians living in it.
Huh.
It happens. Gentrification's everywhere. When one of the poorest neighborhoods in Cincinnati is now half like high-rise gated condos.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, huh.
Huh.
Yeah, because the writing system for kanji is
Yeah.
pretty much the same as written Chinese, but they're pronounced totally differently.
You know that.
But the meanings are still the same. And
I think the meanings are still the same because it's symbolic language.
Right.
Okay.
But
I mean, I'm sure there's some differences, but
Yeah.
Oh God, that's so many.
Yeah, no, earthquakes are nasty.
Huh.
What's that old phrase? The meek shall inherit the earth.
That's terrible.
Oh. Do you know Son Bun?
Sonbun?
You call him Sun Yat-sen. No, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know about. I'm really bad actually. Although I only ever took like American history and government in class.
I'm trying to remember if he's the who I'm thinking of. He's the man who created the modern Chinese state. Yeah, he's the founder of basically the modern Chinese state.
Interesting.
Jackie Chan just played the movie about him.
Oh, huh. Cool. I'm guessing there's not a lot of fight scenes in that movie.
I don't know. I mean, it was not a peaceful revolution.
Yeah, but I'm guessing it wasn't a lot of one-on-one kung fu fights either.
No, probably not a lot of
Probably.
like spinning around with a ladder between his feet or stuff like that.
There's a little known fact that Sun Yat-sen could, defeat any amount of enemies as long as he had a ladder.
He was a master of improvised weapons and drunken boxing.
Mausoleum.
Oh, mausoleum. Mausoleum, right. He's really strong and had a really long beard. Oh yeah, the Romance of the Three.
Oh, they're probably referring to Guan Yu.
Oh, probably. I actually have read those.
And the
books.
Romance of the Three Kingdoms is also a motif in Dynasty Warriors and also Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
The video
Yes.
game.
Which was the only the only version I played about that was the first one for the Super Nintendo.
Huh.
Yeah, General Kanu. That's Guan Yu.
Aha.
As you would know him if you played the Dynasty Warriors.
The only one I remember from Romance of the Three Kingdoms is Lu Bu.
And oh, god damn it.
Huh?
Sorry, our
one
main
of the
character has
anime
decided. One of our character has decided to say that he knows about one of the many. He's familiar with Kanu mostly from one of the many anime, which makes a bunch of historical figures into girls.
Right.
Yeah, that one famous anime is just basically Romance of the Three Kingdoms done up anime with girls in a high school, isn't it?
I
can't think of the name
talking
of it.
about.
I don't think there's just one even.
I was gonna say Hetalia, but that's about something else.
No, Hitalia's personified countries.
Yeah.
That I don't get. It's supposedly the events. I read a little of the manga. Supposedly the events are supposed to, like, humorously be reflective of historical events, but I don't fucking see it. So
I know. That reminds me. Have you seen the whole comic about Afghanistan?
No.
I'm afraid.
That is, it represents the conflict, the greater conflict between between Afghanistan and the United States and Russia / the Soviet Union.
The Graveyard of Empires.
It was interestingly put. I don't know. If I can find that, I'll try and link it down. I'll try and link it in the doobly-doo.
I may have seen something about that at some point, but
yes, let's pay tribute like we do at all the shrines. Oh, well, that was cool. This one's full of trinkets. So yeah, it's also interesting. In
What kind of trinkets game? Just,
I don't know, probably.
I guess I'll just use my imagination.
So like in Hawaii, they have a lot of stalls like this because there's a lot of Chinese and Japanese and Asian culture in there, and mostly they're just full of really cheap tchotchkes and fake jade. One thing I learned, apparently the way you can tell if jade is real is if it's cool to the touch.
Huh. Also, as I understand it, isn't most of the jade in China actually gold? It's like a rare imperfection that gives you the green stuff that's more common in California than China.
It's possible. I don't know that much about jade, actually.
I think that's the case, which means everything will look significantly different than it's normally portrayed.
Interesting. It's not that I hate Chinatowns or that I'm bored. I'm just, worried about Akira. She seems a little less energetic.
Oh, food.
Akira! Akira!
I just stroked off for a minute there.
Yeah, tour guide. 250 of it is Chinese restaurants.
Oh, please, let it turn out that she's actually a robot built by her sister or something.
What?
She's actually a tour guide robot or something.
Beep boop, need food. Beep boop.
Need recharging. Critical error.
Your
30-day trial of WinRAR has expired.
Would you like to register me?
Just what? So fine. Fine.
Oh, piano riff.
Oh man.
I'm dying. I have cancer. She's dying of a broken heart.
This isn't Star Wars Episode 3.
God.
Yeah, we developed sublight, faster than light travel before anything resembling modern medicine.
Oh man. Whoops. Suddenly anime happened.
Yep. That was a lot of overreaction to somebody who's just very clearly concerned about your health.
They know he's a moron anyway.
Well, they had to cram some story in here, I guess. Yes, we'll go to the...
You are so obsessed with those goddamn convenience stores. Shut the hell up.
Ugh, I'm angry.
She fell down one of the open manholes.
She's so fast, I'll have to catch her. Oh man, this is a new place.
Could be the outside of the house. I don't think we've ever even seen
we
that.
saw it, like, maybe once briefly.
Whoops. And Makuta's gone too. Oh, why did it have to turn out like this? It was only a kiss.
Why?
It was only a kiss. Tadaima. Nope. No matter how shameless you are. So one
You
brief
didn't make a
monologue
pass
later.
at her. Don't you get it?
You'll just have to figure it out. Let's go to the fridge. Oh, this is gonna be wacky. Nope. Oh man, what's in the entrance? Akira's bag. I don't know.
How to make hamburgers.
Yokohama guidebook. Oh, she stayed up all night studying them. Yes, that thing that we figured out. Ah, what? Oh, suddenly flashbacks.
Please stop acting like this was some big plot twist. So, is there any particular reason she took us there instead of, like, one of the places that they'd already researched that we didn't go to, other than that would have been hard to program?
Yeah, I wonder.
Like, why Yokohama?
I don't know. Maybe things will be revealed.
It turns out people are the most important thing, even more important than Japan.
But nothing's more important than Japan.
The only thing more important... No, it's clearly the only thing more important than Japan is getting a waifu.
Damn it.
Except, you know, she didn't say any of that, so you can't be blamed for being worried about her.
She's just so...
When she wouldn't fucking tell you that, hey, I'm a little tired because I stayed... She didn't even have to tell you why. She could just said, I stayed up late. I'm just a little tired. I'm not sick.
Yeah. I'm sorry you're so tsundere. Whoops. Okay, so it's not revealed why she took us to Yokohama.
Yeah, how I feel.
Maybe tomorrow before I take the red eye out.
It's alright, he'll be excited again in the morning. Oh, look, a Japanese bathroom.
Oh, we got the bad ending.
Maybe because you have to hit all... Maybe you get a bad ending if you don't hit all three of the same girl. You get, like, a bad ending where things don't work out.
Oh, man. A letter. I wrote it in English. Whoops. And I can never return.
Yeah. I came to the airport as soon as I stopped by the convenience.
God damn it. Oh, wow. Oh, there.
There it is.
It is.
Yeah.
I was really hoping we get something of. Kira, you came. Hey. I am very sorry to make you be displeased yesterday. It's really weird to see her say that with that face.
Yeah.
But I was so sad because I really wanted to please you. It might be very selfish, but if you forgive my behavior, I did yesterday.
We need Nate in here so he can read it like he would like, so he can talk like Etsu.
Transliterated enough that it's the next time guide me your country you. I must to go there someday. There, okay. So please wait me till the day.
And then she headbutted you. I mean,
Ow, you broke my nose.
You bitch. Ah, it was all a dream. Man,
I got up at the moment. Now I'm on an empty plane to America.
guys,
all
we're
my
about to
luggage.
touch down in Japan.
No.
it was all a daydream, and he'll get there, and he really will be staying with a couple fat, sweaty guys. It was all a dream while he was on the plane in Japan.
I made you a doll. It looks like you, right? I made it with your hair. Oh.
Well, that was dramatic.
That was really dramatic for a second.
That was really dramatic for a guy you knew for a week, and then literally,
by the time he
like,
gets home, she's over
couldn't
with some
manage
other
to
guy.
couldn't even manage to have like one romantic moment with him.
Yeah. Till the day we meet again. So, Internet, that was Go Go Nippon and my first trip to Japan. I wonder if there's going to be a title sequence.
We gotta hit end credits, and we'll see all the CG. Yep.
Original oh man, wait, this was written by Japanese people?
That's even sadder somehow.
That
No, see, it's like I was saying before. It makes sense because.
memory.
Yep, that was what CG we really needed to see as part of the end credits. I'm sure.
Yeah, no, this is written by Japanese people apparently.
It makes sense because they had this like really weird idea of what people would be excited and would be different about Japan, and that it would, and with no idea what life in America is like.
That's true.
It pretty much explains the main character's writing.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, I suppose it does.
Wow, this had like a surprising number of people worked on this.
Well, a lot of them are copied.
Oh, powered and presented by Overdrive. Okay, so that's why it has all the dating sim stuff, because yeah, it's a dating. They used a game maker.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know why I didn't notice that to begin with.
is that one? It's not the one I know of.
Well, I think it's probably a dating sim engine.
Oh, Stinger.
Wait, what? Oh,
Oh no!
he remembered all of his stuff. And then I take the Narita Express. And, oh man, it's been a year. told me to wait for her, but it never seemed to happen.
Okay, but this really needs clarification. What school was she in?
Yeah.
This is
College.
School.
I'm hoping college. Really hoping.
Yeah, let's hope secondary levels.
This is where we get the bonus stage where we get to go to the other 3 cities.
Bonus round.
Oh man, tell me she's with another boyfriend. He sneaks up. I flew all the way to Japan too. Yeah, I'm kind of busy now.
Oh, yep. Oh, no, wait, we're blonde?
No, that's us. See, we don't have eyes. That
Right,
is
right,
us.
but now we're blonde. And we kind
It's
of
just
have
the lighting.
eyes.
We got the faint outline of eyes.
I really wanted to see you, and I didn't book a hotel, so do you mind if I crash at your house again? I mean, no biggie,
decided
no
to
biggie if
fly-
not, like, but...
Can I meet your parents?
No, I just decided to fly halfway across the world to see you without telling you. Oh, you.
No, that is a thing that was a that was a story I heard, that there was a guy in a long distance relationship who wanted to surprise his girlfriend during spring break by flying down to her place, only to find out when he arrived that she did the same thing.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
I half thought that was gonna happen, as we'd be there, and then it would cut to her arriving in America. Like, well, I didn't tell him I was coming, but here I am. That would be way too funny of an ending for this.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so we lived in Japan forever.
Why did you just say welcome home? He does not live with you. He was there for a week. Are you just going to let him move in now that he came back? Is that what you're saying?
Okay, well, Internet, that was Go Go Nippon, my first trip to Japan. I hope you enjoyed it somehow.
Remember, Internet, if you go to Japan for a week, you can go to Japan for a week for $200 and get yourself a waifu too.
Yeah, I'm gonna save up $200 and go sometime soon.
Well, unless
I could see things like the dog statue.
unless you want to go to Kyoto, then you're gonna like spend like another 300 maybe.
Not sure if I shave that off, I'll only have to pay like 40.
I never actually checked what our grand total of expenses was.
Oh, we should have looked our last day. What's in the extra menu?
I don't know. Let's look.
That's new. That's probably just CG and stuff.
Let's
but
see.
Yeah. Where it shows you
Sightseeing
branching
album,
paths.
CG, gallery, scenery play.
Scenery
Let's see
play.
what's in the sightseeing album. Probably all the. Oh, so you can just get a guidebook.
Oh yeah, so we
okay.
can see all the places that we can see info about all the places that we actually visited.
Oh yeah, we can't see. Yeah, we have to play the game multiple times to get the rest of it. But yeah, we can do just a direct scene, whatever. Oh yeah, we went to Kuburo.
Ikebukuro.
Yeah, Ikebukuro. I don't know why I always mispronounce that. But yeah, so that's what we get there. That's in the CG gallery. Oh, all of those. We actually missed some scenes apparently. Because right.
I'm sure there are some exclusive.
Right,
There's a CG at each area, and there's a CG, and there's probably some CG specific to the other end with the other.
Right,
girl.
right. Well, except this has 2, but we have 3. We didn't go to 3 towns, and there's only one.
It's probably just 3 towns and the one location unique to the other girl.
I guess.
It's
and maybe an
they
ending.
could also
Who
be
knows?
cheating. They could be cheating, and they don't the ending CGs don't have a blank spot. It's possible.
Yeah, that could be it too. Or
I don't know,
alternately, it just gets replaced with the other girl, and they just copy paste you in there again. So, oh yeah, we can actually check here and see how much our character changes. Because they're
He's definitely darker brown hair
and
there.
you okay, so it doesn't go up.
And he's got like the bangs. Yeah, it doesn't go up, but he's got kind of the
Got
bangs
the
going
bangs,
on.
and then this one, oh, he's still kind of got the bangs. So I guess his hair isn't like, but in this
It's not completely
in
different.
this one it's
just-
blonde. Like
It's very, yeah.
also, I thought he had a lip,
Maybe let his original roots.
I thought he
grow.
had a lip ring here for a while.
Yeah,
No,
I saw that too.
it's
It looked weird. It's just weirdly outlined.
Yeah, they should have just.
He's got that that unrealistic side mouth going.
Well, yeah,
on,
well,
though.
it's anime.
Anime side mouth.
I'm just
It just looks really weird in the still CG.
yeah. Well, and yeah,
Really
there's some compositional things they should have fixed.
What do you expect? They made like 12
Yeah, they made.
outlines for this game.
Yeah.
But look, you can see the shower scene and the panty shot as much as you want.
Yes. Just in case you don't have the internet, which you needed to buy this game. And we have all the scenes. Oh, right, we can also change how much a yen is worth. Alright, well, that's all that there is for this game.
If you want to see the rest of the game, you'll have to buy it yourself. And
Yeah, you'll
I
have
strongly recommend.
yes, 5 out of 5 Japans. A+ would eBay again. Like. Alright, well, alright. Well, until then, until next time, good night, Internet.
Good night.
Good night, Internet.